Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
You
Am
are
I?
new to Clapingo, na? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm new to Clapingo.
Okay. So where are you from?
I'm from Chennai, South India.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah. So I see you've been on the platform for quite some time now.
Yeah, yes, right.
Yeah. So how have you been liking Clapingo so far?
Yes, I have learned so many things from Clapingo. Initially, I had problem in speaking. Now I have developed a little. So still, I want to develop on what I have now,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why I just try to practice with the Clapingo tutor.
Right. So, what was the main reason that you joined Clapingo in the first place?
There is no such reason, to be honest, but I just love this language and I want to speak in English fluently. That is the only motto for joining
Okay.
this platform. Yes.
Okay, great. So, is it safe to say that you're progressing on Clapingo?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, great. That's great. So you're aware of session notes for every session, sir?
Now, as you know that just you have mentioned that I have been doing so many classes with Clapingo. So
Right,
now I don't get any session note. I
right.
just take session like,
Randomly.
yeah.
Okay. So is there any specific topic that you would like to discuss for today?
No, I don't have any topic in my mind.
Mhm.
Whatever you feel like, we can talk on any topic. I will try to speak on that.
Okay. So I think let's talk about uh, if there was this one situation, I don't know if you had already discussed. In one of the documents, I had come across this one situation where if you were given the power to be invisible for a day, what would you do?
Okay, so if I am given the chance, the power to be invisible, so what I would do? First of all, I would try to help those who are in distress, and with the help of this power, suppose somebody in trouble or somebody in need of help, there is no one and nobody. Suppose a simple thing I am telling you. Suppose a person is being attacked by a few goons and try to looting him, but nobody is
Mm,
daring to face them because they are many in number and the person is
right,
alone. So if I have this power, then I can make myself invisible and I go to them and I can do whatever I feel like, beating them and save that person. So they are
right.
the small things that I can do.
Okay. So, uh, personally, is there anything that you have been wanting to do, but for some reason you couldn't? So, if you were invisible, you would go and do that first, like personally. Is there anything like that?
No, I don't have anything such to achieve actually. So
Mm-hmm.
main thing is that I don't expect much in life. So whatever I am getting, I am happy with that. So, but if again the same thing is that personally means if somebody is in need of health and money, and but it would be illegal, no, to take some money by being
Right.
invisible, to take money from somebody and helping someone like Robin Hood. But that would be also not right. But still, if situation arise, then okay, I may do that just to
Right.
help others.
Right. That's very nice to know, sir. Um, okay. So, have your tutors in the past given you any kind of specific feedback that can help me guide you better? Anything that you can
Actually,
think of?
actually, no. I have met so many tutors, more than hundreds now. So
Right.
in some cases, they have given me feedback very generously. I mean to say that you have nothing to learn, so you have got this like that. But recently, Recently means yesterday only. I met a new tutor here on this platform, and she also asked me the same thing, and she gave me a feedback. It is that when I speak, I start, but I do not complete the sentence. So I am lacking there. So I start the sentence, then in the middle of thing, I just leave it and I do not complete it, and I just beating around the whatever she did not mean it, but it's like that. I just beating about the bush like that. So I don't. So
So
she
meaning
told
to
me
say,
that. Uh, she told me that you just frame a small sentence and give a full stop, then start the another one. So she advised me like that. So what
right.
do you think about that?
Yeah. So I feel like she meant that you need to work on your sentence formation, right?
Yes, yes.
So when she said you're beating around the bush, she does not mean
No, no, she did not mention this phrase.
right,
I
right.
just
So
felt like that she meant.
yeah, so when somebody says something like that, it means that you're trying to repeat what you're saying over and
Yeah.
over again,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So
Mm-hmm.
how would we change that? So we will, instead of saying long sentences and then repeating them, we will frame small sentences
Yes.
and try to speak slowly. It's okay to speak slowly.
Yes,
We're
yes.
not in a hurry. We're not supposed to be speaking in long sentences, and we're not supposed to finish off like within, okay, I have a time limit, within 2 minutes I need to finish. There's no hurry.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
take your time, speak slowly, and frame, like she said, you need to start framing small sentences.
Yes.
Otherwise, I think grammatical errors, I did not find any. However, there are a few pronunciation issues.
Yeah, yeah. It is always there actually. Due
Right,
to my mother tongue influence, I think. So I can't
right.
pronounce them rightly. Yes.
So, okay, so mostly why this mother tongue influence is so much on English, especially, is because um, most of the learners don't understand this. When they're speaking in their mother tongue, they don't have any issue.
Mm-hmm.
That's because they're thinking and speaking in the same language. But
Yes.
when it comes to English, they think in the mother tongue and they speak in English, which
Yeah, yeah.
becomes an issue. Which becomes an
Mm-hmm.
issue. So,
Yeah.
first, we need to train our brain to start thinking in English. When we
Yes.
speak in English, it's okay to take 2 minutes time. When the tutor
Mm-hmm.
says, okay, I want you to start speaking in this particular topic, you can take 2 minutes time. You can tell her that I need 2 minutes time and take that 2 minutes time to actually tune your brain to start thinking in English. It's not in
Mm-hmm.
Hindi, not in my mother tongue, it's in English. So that when you're speaking, even though you make, like, you will see the change. I don't know how to explain that, but when you think in English and you speak in English, you will definitely see the change. You will see that your English is much more smoother. You're not having
Mm-hmm.
any difficulties, and you're not pausing in between, right?
Yes.
You're not pausing and thinking, should I use this word, is this right? That will reduce to a very great extent, because there is
Yeah.
no clash between your brain and your speech.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Otherwise, when you're thinking in Hindi and speaking in English, there's a clash. So you need time. Your brain needs time to think. It needs time to understand, okay, what am I doing? I'm translating something, right? So when you
Yeah.
want to improve, especially when you said that you wanted to improve your fluency, this is very important for fluency.
Yes. Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
fluency, please do not confuse fluency for speaking fast.
Yeah.
Speaking
Yeah.
fast is entirely different from fluency.
Yes.
Fluency
Yes.
means, yeah, making less mistakes. So
Mm-hmm.
once you start thinking in English, you will consciously make less mistakes.
Right.
Yeah, you will see that you are conscious. Your brain is conscious enough and it's actually telling you that no, this is wrong, you need to change it. But when you're thinking in Hindi, it takes a lot of time for your brain to translate and then identify the mistake. By then, you've already spoken the sentence,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
That's the problem. So that you need to work on, sir. And I can give you a trick. I can give you a trick as to how you can do that. So you can stand in front of the mirror
Mm-hmm.
and try to speak loudly,
Yes. Yeah.
right? Why? Because excuse me, why I'm asking you to speak loudly in front of the mirror is because when you so your brain tends to register something that it hears faster.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
That's why when people even read in English, like if you are somebody who reads in English, I would suggest you read loudly. Read slowly, read only half a page a day, it's fine, but read loudly. Yeah, in a way that your brain hears it. Because when you hear it, it registers faster in your brain.
Yes, yes.
Right? So
Yeah.
that way it will help you improve. One more point to notice, sir. I did not see any kind of confidence issues in you, but I'm anyway going to give you this tip. When you're standing in front of the mirror and speaking, always try to have eye contact, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you move your eye contact, it basically means you're not sure about something.
Not confident.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is very important when you speak to somebody you don't know, because learners generally tend to panic when it comes to speaking to new people, because they know that they don't know English, like they're learning English, but the opposite person doesn't know. So
Yes,
don't
yes.
ever let the opposite person know that you're learning something, you don't know something. Always, shield that with confidence. That'll help you a lot.
Yes.
That is my feedback for today. And I think we still have some time. So if you're in for it, we can discuss a few vocabulary.
Yes, yes. Right.
Okay. So these are just random vocabulary. If you already know them, we just discuss them. If not, then you can probably take it down somewhere so you can practice them. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So the first one for today is dicey.
Dicey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it something dangerous?
Have you heard of this before?
Recently, one tutor told me, and I asked her what is the meaning. Then she said it is something dangerous like that. She told me.
No. Dicey means when you're not sure about something, when you're not 100% sure about something. It's like a 50-50 situation. So in that, so wherever you use the word not sure, you use dicey. Instead of the word not sure, you use dicey. So let's say, for example, okay, so when you came to the screen, I was uh, dicey about your English at first, but now I'm satisfied.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah. So now you try giving me a sentence with the word dicey.
What was the meaning exactly? That I'm not.
Not sure. Not
Okay.
sure.
Okay. So when I met you first time on this platform, I was dicey about whether I would be able to speak with confidence.
Great. Perfect. Correctly. You've used it exactly the way it has to be used. Perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be giving you one more word for today, which is peril.
Peril, that is danger.
Yes. So why I gave you peril today is because you had confused, or you had been mistaken with the word dicey.
You know, this is the same thing that happened with my tutor, the earlier tutor. She asked me all these things, this dicey and peril, and she told me about that one. But can you Google it right now about the dicey one? Actually, I'm a bit confused because I saw.
So there is no way that I can mistake this, because I've been teaching this to all my learners.
Okay. Next time I'll come back to you. If I have any problem, then I'll solve it. Yeah.
Right. So for your sake, I am checking, and dicey means something uncommon, unfamiliar, which means not sure. Yeah. And peril means great danger. Yeah, not just danger, great danger. For example, the nurse wasn't careful, so she put the patient's life in peril.
Yes.
Right? That's how you use that word. Can you come up with a sentence for peril?
Yes. When I saw when I was walking down the street alone in the dark night, suddenly wild animal came before me, and I immediately thought that my life was in peril.
Great, great. So these are two words. So what happens is these words are very easy to say, easy to remember their meanings. When it comes to using it in our sentences, when it comes to using it in our everyday language, it becomes a little tricky.
Yeah.
Right? So you should try to practice framing one new sentence with this word every single day.
Okay.
That way, you will, at one point, your brain will get so used to this word that it'll search for places to use it. It'll automatically happen.
Yeah.
I hope this was of help to you, sir. We
Sure,
have
sure.
about 2 more minutes left for the class. Is there any questions you have for me? Is there anything you would like to discuss?
No question, but yeah, I would like to, if you have any idioms, then I can discuss. I love idioms.
Okay, we will do idioms. What is hold your horses?
Pardon? Oh, what did you say?
Hold your horses.
Oh, hold your horses. That means I should not be in hurry. If I'm supposed to do something, hold your
Patient.
horses. Yeah.
What is couch potato?
Couch potato is a lazy person, always.
What is ants in one's pants?
Who cannot stand in a place just moving around?
Right. Somebody who's restless, basically. Fit like a glove.
Fit like a gloves. Yeah, I don't know this one.
Okay. Fit like a glove basically means when you fit somewhere perfectly. It could be, it is a metaphor, right? So you can use it for anything. It could be even something as precise as a dress or shoes. It fits perfectly. So instead of saying it fits perfectly, you say it fits like a glove.